So right, my friend, let's dive deep into the fascinating world of World War II aviation, shall we? We're talking about those incredible P-47 Thunderbolt pilots, the unsung heroes whose valor and courage truly shaped the skies over Germany. Imagine, if you will, the sheer challenge of climbing into that cockpit knowing what lay ahead. It took a special kind of mindset to face such overwhelming odds, a blend of raw grit and unwavering determination. You see, these weren't just any pilots, they were young men thrust into an arena where every flight was a test of resilience. Their tactics evolved with each mission, learning on the fly how to best utilize their powerful Thunderbolts against formidable German defenses. It was a constant process of growth, both individually and as a unit, as they adapted to the ever-changing landscape of aerial combat. One of the most intriguing aspects, often overlooked, is the incredible discipline these pilots maintained. Despite the chaos and the constant threat of danger, their training instilled in them a rigorous routine, a set of habits that became second nature. This wasn't just about flying, it was about precision, about making split-second decisions that could mean the difference between victory and defeat, a true testament to their perseverance. Think about the sheer impact of their actions, strafing targets on the ground, disrupting enemy supply lines and providing crucial air support. Each mission was a sacrifice, a step towards a larger goal, and their heroism wasn't always in grand dogfights, but in the relentless day-in, day-out grind of air superiority. It's a profound discovery to realize the depth of their commitment. And what about the secrets behind their success? Beyond the machinery, it was their leadership in the skies, often by example, and their unwavering belief in their mission. This wasn't just about flying a plane. It was about a transformation of ordinary individuals into extraordinary warriors, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire. Their opportunity to make a difference was seized with both hands. All right, my friend, let's dive into the fascinating world of those incredible P-47 pilots captured in those gun camera compilations. It's truly amazing what we can learn from their experiences. Topic 1. The initial plunge into aerial combat, value and courage. When you watch those raw gun camera compilations, you're getting a direct glimpse into the sheer courage and value these pilots demonstrated daily. Think about it. Flying a heavy jug, as they called the P-47, into heavily defended skies over Germany, often alone or in small formations. It took an incredible mindset just to take off, knowing what lay ahead. They weren't just flying planes. They were putting their lives on the line with every single mission. You really get a sense of the heroism involved, don't you? These young men, barely out of their teens for many of them, faced an immediate and overwhelming challenge. One minute they were training, the next they were dodging flak and Messerschmitts. This immediate immersion forced an incredible rate of growth and adaptability. They had to learn on the fly, transforming theoretical tactics into life-or-death decisions in a split second. It's a stark reminder that true resilience often emerges from the crucible of intense pressure. The determination to succeed, despite the odds, was palpable. Imagine the focus, the sheer discipline required to aim, fire, and maneuver a screaming P-47 through a hail of enemy fire. These gun camera films are more than just historical records. They're a testament to human spirit under duress. They reveal the secrets of a fighter pilot's life, moments of intense fear mixed with unwavering resolve. You see, it wasn't just about the plane's capabilities. It was about the pilot's perseverance. They'd fly multiple sorties in a single day, pushing themselves and their machines to the absolute limit. This constant engagement, this relentless pursuit of objectives, forged an unbreakable bond of humanity among them. They relied on each other, understanding that collective strategy was as crucial as individual skill for ultimate victory. And here's a neat tidbit. The P-47's robust design, often called the Thunderbolt because it could take an incredible amount of punishment, actually fostered a particular kind of pilot mindset. Knowing their aircraft could withstand hits gave them a psychological edge, allowing them to press attacks that other, more fragile fighters couldn't. This confidence, born from practical experience, was a key impact on their operational leadership. Topic 2. Unpacking the tactics and strategy, more than just flying all right. So with that initial understanding of their sheer courage and how they face the challenge, let's dig into the nitty-gritty of their daily strategy and tactics. It wasn't just about spotting an enemy and pulling the trigger. There was immense thought behind every single decision. For instance, P-47 pilots often used boom and zoom tactics, diving at high speed on their targets, unleashing a burst, and then climbing away using their superior speed and dive capabilities. This wasn't some random act. It was a highly disciplined tactic designed to maximize their strengths. These gun camera compilations are a treasure trove for understanding these tactics. They offer us a rare discovery of exactly how these engagements unfolded. Imagine the debriefings after a mission. Pilots poring over these films, analyzing every shot, every maneuver. This constant learning, this practical application of lessons, was fundamental to their growth. It was a continuous cycle of experience, analysis, and transformation of their combat skills. The impact of such analytical discipline on their effectiveness was huge. It wasn't just about what they did in the air, it was about the mindset cultivated on the ground. They were constantly refining their approach, turning every challenge into an opportunity for improvement. This iterative process of learning and adapting is a secret to success not just in war, but in any high-stakes endeavor. Take, for example, the incredible perseverance required to stick with a target, or to execute a complex strategy under intense pressure. Sometimes these pilots would have to make multiple passes, exhibiting incredible determination to achieve their objective, whether it was strafing a train or taking down an enemy fighter. The value of their training really shone through in these moments, allowing them to remain calm under fire. This constant push for better tactics and clearer vision was a form of real-time leadership in action. They weren't just following orders, they were actively contributing to the evolution of air combat doctrines. Every successful engagement, every lesson learned from a close call, added to the collective legacy of the 8th Air Force. It truly shows how individual actions can have a massive systemic impact. While we talk a lot about tactics and strategy, it's crucial to remember the incredible humanity inside those cockpits. These P-47 pilots weren't just cogs in a war machine. They were individuals facing unimaginable stress and making profound sacrifice daily. Their resilience wasn't just about surviving enemy fire. It was about coping with the constant threat, the loss of comrades, and the sheer mental fatigue. It truly makes you reflect on the inner value of a person. Think about the mindset required to get back in the cockpit day after day. It wasn't just physical discipline, it was a profound mental toughness. They had routines, superstitions, and a reliance on their fellow pilots that created a powerful bond. This camaraderie, this shared challenge, became a cornerstone of their perseverance. They understood that their collective strength was key to any potential victory. These gun camera films, while showing the action, also hint at the profound impact of their experiences on them. They underwent a deep transformation, from ordinary young men to seasoned warriors. This wasn't just about learning to fly and fight. It was about confronting fear, mastering uncertainty, and finding courage when it seemed impossible. It's a powerful lesson in personal growth for all of us, isn't it? The heroism we often see lauded wasn't always a grand gesture. Sometimes it was simply showing up, doing your job with determination, and supporting your wingman. This subtle yet vital leadership within the squadrons fostered an environment where trust was paramount. They knew they could count on each other, and that knowledge was a powerful antidote to the loneliness of aerial combat. Indeed, every flight was a gamble, a test of their adaptability and their carefully honed vision. The sheer number of sorties flown by some of these pilots speaks volumes about their sacrifice and dedication. Their legacy isn't just in the planes they flew or the targets they hit, but in the enduring spirit of resilience they demonstrated against overwhelming odds. So, having looked at their incredible humanity and resilience, let's shift gears a bit and consider the broader impact of these pilots' experiences, especially regarding leadership. What practical lessons can we really glean from their intense environment? Well, true leadership emerged not just from rank, but from the ability to inspire trust, make swift decisions under pressure, and maintain a clear vision amidst chaos. It's a powerful blueprint, isn't it? The legacy of these P-47 pilots isn't confined to history books or gun camera footage. It's a testament to how ordinary individuals can achieve extraordinary victory through sheer determination and collaborative strategy. Their commitment to their mission, their willingness to confront immense challenge, and their persistent growth in the face of adversity offer timeless examples. We're talking about a kind of profound transformation that echoes even today. One of the less obvious secrets they reveal is the value of meticulous planning coupled with radical adaptability. A mission might be meticulously planned, but the moment you're airborne, conditions could change in an instant, demanding quick shifts in tactics. This ability to pivot, to adjust your mindset and perseverance on the fly, is an invaluable skill that extends far beyond aerial combat. It's truly about seizing the opportunity within the chaos. Their discipline wasn't just about following rules. It was about cultivating habits that fostered survival and success. Whether it was rigorous pre-flight checks, maintaining formation discipline, or practicing emergency procedures until they were second nature, these habits built an incredible foundation. This practical heroism wasn't flashy. It was the quiet, consistent grind that built their resilience and minimized sacrifice. Ultimately, their story is an ongoing discovery of the human spirit's capacity to overcome. Their experiences offer practical insights into effective leadership and the profound strength found in collective humanity. It's about understanding that even in the most dire circumstances, a clear vision and unwavering determination can pave the way for remarkable achievements. So, as we bring our look at these incredible P-47 pilots to a close, remember that their stories aren't just historical footnotes. They offer profound, transformative lessons and practical strategies for your own journey. Every challenge they faced, every moment of perseverance or crucial decision, holds a mirror to our own lives. What secrets of their mindset can you apply when facing your own battles, whether personal or professional? Think about their discipline, not just in flying, but in the continuous growth and learning they embraced. That unwavering determination to improve, to adapt their tactics and strategy, is something we can all cultivate. It's about viewing every obstacle as an opportunity for personal transformation, much like they turned every dangerous mission into a chance for victory and survival. Their collective humanity and the strength they drew from each other highlight the value of connection and shared purpose. In your own life, recognizing the importance of your wingman, your support system, can make all the difference. This sense of shared sacrifice and mutual courage is a powerful impact that extends far beyond the battlefield. It's about building a legacy of trust and resilience. The heroism we've discussed wasn't just about grand gestures. It was often about consistent, quiet resilience. That's a secret to success: showing up, doing the hard work, and maintaining your vision even when things get tough. Their experiences remind us that true leadership begins with the discipline to master oneself before attempting to lead others. Ultimately, these gun camera compilations are more than just historical curiosities. They're a vivid blueprint for how to navigate challenge with courage and emerge stronger. They embody the essence of adaptability and the power of an indomitable mindset. So, as you reflect on their story, consider how these timeless principles can fuel your own personal transformation and guide your unique journey.